So, ooh, that one looks good. Okay. That was Fallen Angel by the Black Velvet Brides. I don't know if you could hear the words. I couldn't make them out, but there were lyrics on the screen, so that's how I knew a little bit of it. Yesterday was Red, and today is my second day back to school. I am not happy because I don't feel like going back tomorrow, because today was brutal. But we only have a couple more weeks before finals, and that's kind of why I'm recording videos constantly. Every Sunday I will be recording, pre-recording videos for the next week, because I need to get these done, and when I wake up in the morning I don't have to worry about anything. I just open my laptop, sign in, jump on YouTube, and upload. Like that. So, as you guys know, last chapter of Years Before the Football Player and the Emo Boy, and it leaves us on a cliffhanger. Not the best. I'm not happy at all. Okay, in the last chapter we met this new guy, Aaron, but I'm just calling him Aaron because I don't know if that's his real name, because I don't know what that means, because it's Aryton, and that's Airont? Ayrton. I don't know, but I'm just gonna call him Aaron because that makes more sense, but that's not really his name. So, last chapter we found out that they like each other. Daryl and Aaron like each other, and apparently Aaron fell on top of Daryl because Daryl was literally laying on the ground, and they are kind of flirting with each other. So I have been hanging out with Aaron for a few hours. Okay, so maybe more than a few hours. It's been like 3 now. Since it's like 3 now. So he left at 9:30-ish, and now it's 3. So he's been with him for 6 hours. Wow. He had to go home a few minutes ago, and Luke texted me and asking me if I would go over there. So that's where I'm headed now. I stopped at his front door, knocked lightly on it. The door instantly opened. I was dragged inside. It took me a minute to realize what was going on. Luke had his lips pressed against mine and had me pressed against the door. I slowly started to kiss him back. He pulled away and smiled. "What's with you?" I asked, laughing a little. He shrugged and pecked my lips. "I just missed you." "Why do you smell weird?" he asked, scrunching his nose. I shrugged. It was probably from when I was laying in the woods. He shrugged and grabbed my hand and dragged me up the stairs. He opened his room door and closed it, pressing me up against it, and attacking my lips again. I kissed him back and rested my hands on his shoulders. I slightly pushed him away. "My parents aren't home," he whispered, resting his forehead against mine. "Okay," I said, not completely catching on until I felt his hand start to rub against my crotch. My eyes widened. I pushed him away. "What's wrong?" he asked, looking at me. "We aren't going to do that," I said, staring at him wide-eyed. "Oh, come on, just calm down," he said, pressing himself up against me. I felt my breath get hitched in my throat. "I don't want to do this, but nothing's coming out of my mouth, and I can't move." He kissed down my jaw to my neck and started nipping on my sensitive skin. He started to rub against me again. I desperately wanted to push him away, but I couldn't move. "Come on, Daryl," he purred, and started to unzip my pants. I finally pushed him away. He stumbled back and looked at me with angry eyes. "Oh God, I shouldn't have done that." He came closer and slapped me across the face. I held my hand up to my now red cheek. I stared at him with wide eyes. Don't look at me like that. You had it coming." "What the hell? Why the hell did you push me away?" he asked angrily. "I'm not ready," I whispered. He laughed and shoved me out of the way before opening his door and walking away. "Well, the hell did he hit me? Why the hell did he hit me? It's not like I hurt him." Tears starting to fall down my face. I was about to walk out of the room when Luke came back with a smirk on his face. I backed away from him. I'm sorry. I pushed you," I stammered, and yeah, I wasn't stuttering. That's actually what it says. He shrugged and grabbed my waist, pressing his lips against mine. Again, I slowly kissed him back. "I really don't want to be here right now anymore. I'm afraid if I try to leave, he will hit me or try to rape me or something." He pulled away inside, leaning his forehead against mine again. Don't push me away again. Trust me, you haven't seen me mad. I swallowed the lump back into my throat and nodded. He smiled and grabbed my hand, dragging me downstairs with him. That's the end of this story. Now, I'm going to look at the comments and see what the comments are showing to see who wants a story to keep going. Because it's... I love the story. Can you please update? Oh my glob. I love the picture you chose for Luke. That's my dear. So, this person named Abby said, "Oh my god, every time I want to read this, I just want to hug Daryl for 8 hours. I feel really sorry for him, but I read The Football Player and the Emo Boy, so I know how it ends. Won't spoil, but dying of waiting for it." This is actually a really good story. But, I mean, I feel really bad for Daryl. Like, literally, if I was next to him, I would literally make sure his parents I would slap some sense into his parents. Because I think his parents need to understand that you cannot change how he is. He's gay and he's fine with that. So, yeah, literally his parents hate him. Still, and we don't know what happens. I'm thinking that after he pulled him downstairs, then something happened and left him, and then we have some problems, because number one, we have a problem, because we don't read about Luke for, I don't know what chapter he's in, but, as you guys know, Luke does come back. He does come back, but one thing that we have a problem with is, number one, Luke comes back, and also, you know how in The Football Player, before the first episode, I told you who was Daryl and who was, who is it? Daryl and Luke. They told us who they are, what they are like, what are their favorite colors, and what is, and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, literally, that is all it tells us. And then, I actually recorded the very first chapter 1 and chapter 2 of The Football Player and the Emo Boy. I did that on accident. Because before, I thought there was nothing before this, but then I found this book, then I found and I'm talking really fast, aren't I? Let me slow down. Because all that, it was, I already shot The Football Player and the Emo Boy chapter 1 and chapter 2. And I did that on accident because I just found out that apparently we have a problem, because I didn't know that there was a first book to this. So, yeah. So, I feel really stupid for doing that, and that was just me clicking on the link in my YouTube, Word file. So, yeah. So, I'm not gonna record them, but I'm gonna, pre-record, so tomorrow will be Wednesday, that'll be chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Chapter 3 will be on Friday, and then Saturday, I will be doing chapter 4, and then, and chapter 5 will be on Saturday, and then chapter 6 will be on Sunday. And Sunday I will be wearing white, because I wore black last Sunday, so, yeah. Yeah, so, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be wearing all black. I will have black lipstick on. And I'm not putting on black eyeshadow because I cannot stand that. But I will be wearing all black and have some stuff with me. So, yeah. I will actually see you guys tomorrow. I'm actually excited to get down to business with the story. But I have to read it first. I have to go through and listen to the story. Because I have the videos. It's just I need to read so I'm not completely out of it. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I don't know. I think I have a song that I am going to do. It is called Knives and Pens by the Black Velvet Brides. I'm I want to do that one, because that one kind of sounds actually really cool. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for the football player and the emo boy, part 1. Well, chapter 1. But, I will not be wearing these. I will be wearing, actually, my second version of glasses. And since I have a little bit of time left, I'll, tell you what I mean. One day I was watching Joey Graceffa, and apparently I saw his live stream of embarrassing stories and all that crap, and I saw that he was wearing and I know he wears glasses, and I'm like, you know what? I want to look like him, and I started wearing fake glasses. And what they were these kind of glasses. They look like this, but the lens were popped out and they were black. So I started wearing them, and then I stepped on them, and this broke off. So then I had to tape them, and if you guys look at my third podcast, it's me holding the book, and if you look on my glasses, you can see a little bit of white. That was white duct tape. And then, those finally broke, and I couldn't stand it anymore. So then, we actually had these glasses. These might look familiar for you guys. These are Realty 3D glasses that you can sometimes get in movie theaters, and we had them for our TV, and they didn't work, so I asked, since my mom's ex-boyfriend knows that I like wearing fake glasses, he's like, you know what, take the glasses, pop the lenses out, and you can have them. So yeah, that is why I have these. I don't look good in these. I know I don't. My Minecraft glasses, I don't know where they are at the moment. But I have a pretty good idea. Are they behind my drape? Yes, I know where they are. They're in my little book cubby right back there. So I want to show. So yeah, I'll be wearing this. If I can find my black bandana, I will be wearing that as well. Just my room is a gigantic pigsty. I can't find it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. May the odds. That's not my outro. Oh god, not even wearing my ring. Okay. Gay is okay, just as a GSA. Mwah?